I'm back, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm back. I did a I'm not coming back video. I took it down after a while. I've had people reach out to me. Thank you for those of you that did. I appreciate you. Welcome to The Anxious Woman. It is the 16th of October and the month has flown by. I have not been on here in a couple of weeks, and I'm right now up in my bedroom because my husband is painting, and I have what's left of my coffee. I just added some fresh ice, and it's still pretty good. So here's where I'm at with all this YouTube stuff. I have not been over on my channel since my last video. I asked my husband point blank, what is wrong with my channel? One thing that I know is that I have thin skin. I am not a thick-skinned, roll off my shoulders kind of woman. Hurtful comments are hurtful. Now, whether it's someone hiding behind a camera or screen or someone that I've met in person, which I have met people even in my neighborhood who are extremely rude, I'm recognizing that no matter what, you're going to have a 75-25, 50-50, 30-70 balance of good and bad comments. So you can either have your comments on and take what comes, or you can turn them off and then but you don't, then you can't interact with your people. And so I don't want that. There was a lot of questions that had been asked prior to all this, and I'm not ever going to be able to get to them. There's so much that's happened over the last 2 weeks that I'll fill in on future comments. But right now, future videos, I'm sorry. Right now, I just want to talk about where I'm at right now and how I'm feeling about the channel and me and where I'm going. So I plan to move forward. I have gotten very stuck here at home, trying to find little things to do. My mind races a lot. I'm trying to settle all that down, and I'll talk about different vitamins and things like that, and blood work I've had and all kinds of things. But I sat with my husband. Now what I need, what's good for me, is a lot of support around me, especially here at home. And my husband is an amazing man, and I love him to pieces, and I have no regrets marrying the man that I adore. The thing is that he is not a YouTube person. He's not interested in my channel and what I do or what I talk about or anything about my channel. He just is not interested. He says, like, we sat down and I said to him point blank, what is wrong with my channel? Now we could say it's me because it's my channel. He said, I think an intro and an outro would be good, which I said back in the day. When I started this in 2016, there was intros and outros all over the place. There was like 30-second to 45-second intros and outros. And I think that people over time, because everything is so quick and fast-paced in the world right now in 2025, I think that people don't even want to take the time to listen to some little jingle or some little song or some little something that's an intro or an outro. I think people want to get right into the meat of it. So I kind of shot that idea down. He said one thing that he does is he said when I go on YouTube, I look for a topic. I'm going on to look for something specific, how to fix something, how to paint something, what kind of paint I need for something, what kind of weather stripping for a door or whatever, but a topic. So what he didn't say was, you're all over the place. But my mind with having a mental health disorder, or many of them, my mind is all over the place. And so I listened and took that to heart about a topic and sticking to a topic, which I can do. The other thing was long videos. He said, I think 30-minute videos are long. Now, he did not say, I think your videos are too long. He said 30-minute videos are long, and it's a very fast-paced world. And with Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels, we are seeing a lot of 10-second, 30-second, 60-second, 2-minute to 3-minute long things. We're getting lots of information in short periods of time. So not everyone has the time to sit for 30 minutes and listen to 45 different things. And I agree with that. What I found I was doing is talking as though I was talking to a whole group of friends around my table having a coffee with me. And when you get together with a group of friends, you talk about everything: family, friends, bills, health. And because I don't have anyone here other than my husband, it's just myself and my husband. We talk. We're not together all the time. He has his painting, which takes up a lot of time. He has office stuff that he does on his computer that takes a lot of time. He now has Monday and Tuesday meetings for things that take time. I walk on the treadmill, and he does too, which takes time. And so there are times that we are not in the same airspace and not talking. So we are both getting better at in-depth conversations, but they're very short and very to the point, pretty much. So I think that what I was doing was talking to a whole group of amazing friends. So again, I want to say thank you for the people who have reached out. I want to say happy birthday to all the October birthdays. And there was a lot on here that I had already mentioned. And then there was a lot here in our family. Some exes had birthdays. Some people who've passed had birthdays. Sky had a birthday October 10th, which I'll talk about that in another video, just that topic. My father's passing was October 7th, 2006. Again, that's a topic. My daughter's birthday at the end of the month, that's a topic, And then George has 2 sisters and a brother that have birthdays this month, and a granddaughter that has a birthday this month. So there was like all these birthdays. There was a lot of things. There was doctor appointments. There was consultations. There was blood work. There was the results from blood work. There was scans done. There was all kinds of things that I will talk about individually to stay on topic, because I'm listening to him with the 10 minutes on topic. Now, do I think he's correct? Yes. I think he's correct. I think he's very correct. I have popped over to Messenger a few times. I have been better at texting. I have been better at Messenger. Not great, but better. I'm trying to cut out all the fluff in my life. So my goal is to be back, to bump up my numbers, to be okay, and stay on topic and keep it at 10 minutes. And I'm going to ask, and all I can do is ask, is for people to be kind. Now, that's a lot to ask for in these days. And to understand that I'm doing the best I can do, but I could always do better, right? So, and I'm learning to develop a thick skin. there's going to be 50% of this and 50% of that. It's a big world. So 50% of people are going to be kind and 50% are not, because they have the ability to not be kind, and people who are kind have the ability to be kind. So it's a matter of which way you want to go on any given day. And so I'm going to stop here at 10 minutes and 27 seconds. And I'm going to say thank you for those who have stuck by me. I don't even know what my count is. I haven't been over there. But I'm going to go ahead and upload this. And I'm going to say that more than anything, I really, really need the support of my husband. And I really, really understand that YouTube is not his thing. And so I'm pretty much on this on my own until I get to a point where I can say to him, I need help with this, 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 and be very specific, because he's very specific minded as an IT man. He's very, very specific. So, and he doesn't live in a world of YouTube. So he lives in a world of art and IT specialists, and that's his world. So my world is this, as much as it can be, and that's where I'm at. So I'm going to go. I hope, and I pray that today has been a good day for you, and if at least not a good day, an okay enough day, and that you're making it. And I'll see you the next time soon.